Alright. How's everyone doing today, this afternoon, evening, wherever you're at? I'm on a bit early today. Had a good jump start on the day. Got a lot done. Got some good rest. Last night on Steam, I just happened to come across a weekend board game sale. So I was browsing around and they had some excellent deals. I saw some stuff I already own, saw some stuff I've seen before, and then saw a couple things that were totally new to me that seemed to be at a pretty decent price. So I decided to get this. Fighting Fantasy Legends. Now, Fighting Fantasy Legends is, I think, was always like a board game or / card game. I'm not even sure. Maybe we can look that up. Let's go to trusted Wikipedia. I vaguely remember. It was a game book series. Series of single-player role-playing game books created by Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone. First published in 1982, the series distinguished itself by mixing choose-your-own-adventure style storytelling with a dice-based role-playing element. Puffin ended the series in 1995, but the rights to the series were eventually purchased by Wizard Books in 2002 and ended in 2012. The rights were then acquired by Scholastic in 2017, which has since published 2 new titles and reissued 10 of the original books with new artwork. Pretty cool. What caught my eye about this was it kind of had it has that top-down gaming feel to it within the graphics, which I think just adds a little more immersion to the game. Now we're going to choose some stuff here. Choose your hero's name. You don't get to name yourself? Stubbs. Let's be Stubbs. Okay, so we're gonna adjust our skill, luck, and stamina here a little bit. Now, what happens is we can just start pumping points into skill and luck if we want, but the downside is it will take our stamina down. So we want to balance that. See, if I wanted to, I could go all the way to 12, but it takes my stamina down to 12. So maybe like 10 in skill and 9 in luck, maybe? Looks like there's a hardcore mode where it's permadeath when you lose all stamina. We can select one special skill. Quick learner. I like the idea of that. Gain extra XP. So this is, like an official translation of Fighting Fantasy. I keep wanting to say final. An official translation of Fighting Fantasy Legends. So there'll be some reading, but here's what I mean by the top-down graphics, which to me gives it a neat flavor. Gives it a bit of an immersive feel, and they definitely went with some graphics that evoke the sense of playing a tabletop RPG or a pen and paper RPG with you and your friends around, you know, when you had the maps to look at and your little guy as your counters to move around on the board. So we're gonna jump into this kind of blind. I played about 5 minutes, which didn't get me far, got me to this first town. So I don't really know the rules. We'll just learn as we go. So after a long walk through the Outlands, you arrive at a junction which leads to the town of Silverton. Let's go to Silverton. As you enter, something strikes you as not being quite right. The people look nervous and on edge. You notice that all of the windows on the buildings have great iron grills bolted over them, and the doors have been strengthened too. You spot a tavern called the Old Toad. Perhaps the patrons of the tavern could shed some light on the strange feeling in the town. Let's enter the tavern. You enter the Old Toad Tavern, but are somewhat surprised that no one wants to talk to you. You ask the innkeeper for a room, but he ignores you and shuffles over to the great oak door of the tavern and pushes 6 large iron bolts into place. Suddenly, there's a loud knocking at the door, followed by a voice shouting, "Open up! This is Owen Carolith." The innkeeper slides open the bolts and a fat, balding man dressed in rich scarlet robes bursts into the tavern. He calls out to you urgently, "Stranger, I must speak with you. Please, it is important. My name is Owen, and I'm the mayor of Silverton. We're in great danger. We're living under a terrible curse, and it is I who must rid us of it." 10 days ago, 2 messengers of evil rode into town on black stallions with fiery red eyes. They asked for me by name, and when I came to greet them, they wanted to take my beloved daughter, Meryl, to stay with their master, Zanbar Bone, also known as the Night Prince. I refused, of course. The Night Prince was so angry, he sent 6 moon dogs, each as strong as 4 men, and each with razor-sharp fangs. They stalked the town, entering homes and killing the people inside. Each night, the moon dogs return, and we're unable to sleep through fear. There's but one hope, and that rests with you, stranger. There's a man called Nicodemus who, for reasons I'll never understand, lives in Port Blacksand to the west. The place is commonly called the City of Thieves, as it is home to every pirate, brigand, assassin, and thief for hundreds of miles around. Nicodemus is a wise old wizard who was a friend of mine many years ago, and he alone is capable of defeating Zanbar. None here dare enter Port Blacksand, as I beg you to bring him to us. Or so. You will be well rewarded if you help us, stranger. Take these 30 gold pieces for your journey, and take this sword to use and keep. A basic sword. Roll a level 1 weapon die in combat. You have gained a quest. You can view active quests in your quest log. You wait until the coast is clear and step outside the tavern. You continue towards the town gates and leave Silverton, determined to reach Port Blacksand and find this man Nicodemus. Head northwest to Port Blacksand. Oh, that's quite a port. As you approach the main gate, you're confronted by 2 guards. One of them says, "Who would enter Port Blacksand uninvited? State the nature of your business or go back the way you came." You may tell him you wish to be taken to Nicodemus. Tell him that you have stolen booty to sell or attack him. Let's tell him we're selling booty. You tell the guard that you are here to sell silver chalices that you stole from a tavern in Silverton, and that you pay him 1 gold piece for his advice as to where to go for the best price. The guard looks at you suspiciously, saying, "Let me look at these chalices before I admit you." Uh-oh. Tell him the chalices are cursed? Yeah, let's do that. The guard frowns and says, "A likely story, but I suppose you're the same as everyone else in the city. You may enter at your own peril or buy my advice for 3 gold pieces." Ooh, let's buy some advice. We could do that. If you're interested in sport, make sure you visit the Bay's ball pitch, north of the river. He makes a sweeping gesture with his arm and you walk past them both into the city. Am I just gonna keep walking? Oh. The streets of Port Blacksand are narrow and cobbled. Old and decrepit buildings line the streets. You will gain experience points whenever you complete quests, defeat monsters, or when you pass skill or luck tests. Because of your quick learner special skill, you'll gain slightly more experience. Your XP bar is shown on the left. I think that's this here. Between your skill and luck dice. When this bar fills, you will have the chance to upgrade either your skill or luck dice. Okay, Key Street, Market Street, or Clock Street. Let's go to Clock Street. You see a small boy face down on the floor with a hood pulled over his face. He is groaning. Help the boy? Oh, he might be there to rob me. Could be a ruse. We'll take our chances. You bend down to help the boy and he flashes a dagger at you. If you draw a monster card, you will enter combat to the death. Some monsters will be unlocked in your Treasure Codex when killed. You are attacked by a goblin. Fight! Oh, so here we are, fighting away. So we need to roll dice. This is our skill dice. So that lets us hit him 4 times. Oh crap, what did that roll do? For him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing? He got all blanks? We should be able to finish him off then. Okay, so when we get... Oh, only 1 hit. But that was all we needed. Haha. Shishaw. You search the dead goblin and find a clove of garlic and 2 gold pieces. When you draw a treasure card, you will take that card into your inventory. Click the inventory button to view all of your treasures. Your treasures will appear at the bottom of the screen when they can be used. Okay. That's my inventory. Oh, what's this? Unknown. When you find floating question marks, you will draw the top card from a deck of cards which you must encounter. Each location has its own deck of cards made up of monsters, treasures, traps, and other events. The deck is shuffled at the start of the game and you will always draw the top card from the deck. When you draw an event card, you must follow the instructions on the card. If the card includes a luck or skill test, the target score will be shown on the dice icon at the top left of the card. One of the locals of Blacksand tries to grab your attention. Give the beggar 1 gold piece. Well, we lost 3, got 2. I'll go ahead. He thanks us. Wow. As you pass the house to the right, you notice that the door is open. You can hear murmuring coming from inside. That didn't sound like murmuring, it sounded like growling. Let's go in. Oh, crud. Inside the house is a human-like creature, some 3 meters tall, crouching on the floor. He looks very worried and is muttering to himself. The lumps on his face are the distinguishing marks from the ogre. Before you're able to speak a word, the ogre's voice booms out saying, "Somebody has stolen all my food. Will you give me 5 gold pieces to buy some?" Shoot, give him 5, I guess. The ogre snatches your money and tells you to get out of his house. Okay. When you draw a trap card, you must follow the instructions. A trap knowledge special skill will reduce damage. If the card includes a luck or skill test, the target score will be shown. Okay. You spot something out of the corner of your eye. So we only need one. You find a coil of rope. You pick it up and it attempts to wrap itself around your neck. Test your luck. Keep trying until you take it off. You lose 2 stamina for each failure. So all we need is 1, right? We match it. Yay! We did it. Oh, dice upgrade. Choose which dice to upgrade. Let's upgrade luck. Oh wow, it puts a clover on another side of it. That's cool. You've unlocked the title, The Novice. You spot something interesting on the ground. Pop one of these into your mouth to remove 1 curse from a luck die. Okay. On the left is a flower shop. The window is filled with exotic and colorful flowers. Let's go in. Inside the shop, an old woman is busily watering the flowers and plants. She looks up and smiles, saying, "Hello, my name is Mrs. Pipe. Can I interest you in one of my special flowers?" Yes. She explains she has just picked one of her golden flowers. There are 10 golden petals on the flower, and you are told that if dipped in dog's blood, each petal plucked and thrown on the ground will change into a gold piece. Mrs. Pipe says that you can buy a golden flower from her for just 5 gold pieces. Oh, I'm burning through money here. I got 23. Let's go ahead. Turns into 10 gold pieces when in contact with dog's blood. Another shop. An iron grill over the window prevents you seeing what kind of shop it is. The windows are barred. It is a jeweler's shop. Standing behind the counter is a huge bald-headed man with an eye patch covering his left eye. He gives you a welcoming smile, but the sight of his ugly mouth with its few black-stained teeth does not inspire confidence. You notice an axe within grabbing range of the man, probably to deter any would-be robbers. On display are several ornate rings, inset with diamonds, emeralds, and rubies. Inquire? Is that how you... Is that the correct spelling? Inquire? I thought it was IN. Ooh, ooh. The jeweler shows you the ring of fire and says, "This thing will keep you warm on a long trek across the Icefinger Mountains. It's yours for just 8 gold pieces." Oh man, I only got 18 left. Let's leave. Clock Street ends at a 4-way junction. The street continuing west changes its name to Key Street, and the street running north and south is called Market. Look north, you see a crowd of people cheering wildly and waving their arms in the air. You decide to head that way. You catch up with the chanting crowd, and the street opens up to a large market area. There are various stalls with vendors, hawkers, musicians, and entertainers carrying on their business. In the middle of the market is an elevated pillory. You hear a trumpet sound, and suddenly the crowd starts to pelt the man in the pillory with rotten fruit. Let's go this way, left. You spot a man playing a lyre. He asks, "Would you like to hear a song, stranger?" No. The man at the stall is selling some weapons and items of equipment. The price of his wares are chalked up on a slate. Throwing knife, climbing rope, and lantern. Maybe a climbing rope for 2 gold pieces? Maybe a lantern? Cool. Alright, let's move on. The food stall is selling breads, vegetables, fruit, corn, chestnuts for the hungry shopper. You may eat some of the food if you pay 1 gold piece. The food will replenish 2 stamina. I don't need to. Let's keep going. The door to the house on the right is open slightly. Litter and rubbish is strewn all over. There's a chair in the corner. Sit in it. This surely is not a trap. Oh no! You notice something slither across the floor, and before you can get to your feet, you see in the half-light that you are encircled by 6 snakes, each a meter long. 6 of them, eh? Well, let's see. Let's attack. Let's do it. Wait, do I have to save? I don't see a save function. So, hopefully it's saving this game. I think if you die... Well, I'm not on hardcore mode, so... Oh, the snakes are treated as one monster. Snakes inflict double damage. Oh no! Fight! Oh man. Come on, get lucky. Just need 5. 1, 2, 3, and a sword. Oof, I think that does it though. You leave the house and continue north. Ahead you see a wooden bridge stretching over a dirty river. The strong wind makes an eerie noise as it whistles through the bridge structures, reminding you of tortured souls crying for help. Reminding me? Almost hidden from view to the left, you spot a small flight of steps leading down to a wooden hut. Drawn curtains obstruct your view into the hut, but you know you're not welcome when you read the words "Keep Out" painted on the door in large red letters. You hear muttering and the shuffling of feet, and suddenly the door is thrown open. Uh-oh. Before you stands a white-haired old man with a long beard, wearing long robes. He looks at you sternly and says, "Explain yourself to Nicodemus." You have completed a quest! Woohoo! You explain to Nicodemus you're on a quest to end Zanbar's reign of terror in the town of Silverton. He says he is too old to help, but will tell you how to complete the quest yourself. He explains the items you need and where you need to go. Aha! Okay. You will need something special to protect yourself from Bones' entrancing stare. For this, you will need to have a white unicorn in a yellow sun tattooed on your forehead. Wow, okay. Next, normal weapons will not harm him, so you must pierce his heart with a silver arrow or throwing knife. This will paralyze him, but not kill him. Should have bought that throwing knife. Wait, it has to be a silver throwing knife, is that it? No, silver arrow. I thought it said silver arrow. I guess silver arrow or silver throwing knife? I don't know. When he's paralyzed, you must quickly rub the ground compound of black pearl, hag's hair, and lotus flower in his open eyes. With luck, he will decay before you in seconds. The items you need for the compound might be found in Port Blacksand, although I haven't heard of any hags roaming the city. They usually lurk underground in sewers or other foul-smelling areas. I regret I cannot accompany you. When you have everything you need, you must travel to Dark Tower, which is north of Blacksand. You must not go there without these valuable items, or you will surely perish. A silver throwing knife might also help against Zanbar's servants, which are known as spirit stalkers. They are evil, soulless creatures which do not die easily, but piercing their heart with silver may work. He shakes your hand and wishes you good luck. You return to the bridge. You feel a slight tug at your coin purse. Uh-oh. Has someone stolen some of your gold? Roll 4 luck dice and lose 1 gold piece for each blank. Ah! That sucks. Let's go to Candle Street. You hear a whistling noise. Whoa, arrows fly at you. Roll 4 of your luck dice and lose 1 stamina for each blank. Oh my gosh! Not good. The house to your right has a doorway with 6 skulls painted onto it, 1 black and 5 white. You enter the house and see a man smiling at you. On the table in the center of the room are 6 skulls, looking eerily in your direction. The man places a white pill on the top of each skull. He looks up to you and says, "One of the pills before you is poisonous. The others are harmless. Swallow one of your choice. If you survive, I'll give you 10 gold pieces. Choose the poisonous pill and, well, you'll see." Yeah, let's play. Roll 1 die. If you roll the X, then you have chosen the poisonous pill. If you roll blank, then you have chosen a harmless pill. Oh man. Here we go. Rolling that dice. Ah ha ha. Dun, 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 dun. You win 10 gold pieces. Alright. Got a little bit of gold back. After handing over the gold pieces, the man bids you farewell and tells you to come back soon. A strange commotion up ahead catches your eye. A man with his feet chained together falls in front of you. Some guards arrive and assume you captured him. They give you a reward of 5 gold pieces. Alright, more gold. To your right, you spot a field with what looks like a sporting event. Yeah, let's investigate. This is that sports ball or whatever thing. A group of brown creatures are playing some kind of game with a wooden stick and a small leather ball. One of the creatures hits the ball with the stick and then runs towards a creature from the other team. They are playing baseball. Join in. You take the stick and face a creature. You will win the game for your team if you pass this skill test. Which is 2. All we need is 2, right? And we did it. Skillful! Dice upgrade! Let's do upgrade skill. So it should add a... Yeah, to another side. Yeah. You have unlocked the title, the Slugger. Your team rush over to you and are overjoyed at their victory. Supporters run over and start handing you gifts. Eventually you manage to wriggle free and head back to the street. Away from the crowd, you inspect your gifts. You have been given 8 gold pieces, a bottle of liquid labeled Mind Control Potion, and a bunch of bananas which you eat. Nice! Cancel the effect of a spell when cast on you. Nice. Let's go to Stable Street. A serpent's head carved onto an oak door. Inside the house, a veiled figure stands with their back to you. A woman's voice calls out, "Who is it? Tell her you are..." I do have a flower. The woman's voice sounds excited. "Oh, I wonder which kind deer has sent me flowers. Which kind deer has sent me flowers? Can you tell me who they are from?" Mrs. Pipe. Her mouth opens and a forked tongue darts in and out as the Serpent Queen starts to accuse you, shouting, "I ordered no flowers from Mrs. Pipe. She certainly would not send them as a gift. What trickery is this, rogue?" Oh no! Let's attack. We've got 13 stamina. Let's do it. Ooh, she's tough. Oh man, she's tough. Fight! Oh, she's got 9. She can really put a hurting on me. I gotta finish her fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Haha! Oh man, it didn't finish her off. Dang it. Ah, that's good. Only 1 hit. There we go. Overkill. You search the Serpent Queen's house and find a brown leather bag which you pick up and shake. The contents make a jingling sound. Inside you find 12 gold pieces. Horses tied to a post outside it. A bearded man wearing a brown apron. Sweat pours from his brow. Talk to him. You chat with the blacksmith and ask him if he makes anything other than horseshoes. He said that in his spare time he enjoys making chainmail, coats. In fact, it has become a profitable sideline, especially in a place like Black Sand. They are not cheap, though. If you want to purchase one, it will cost you 30 gold. Oh, your stocky dwarven frame requires hard work and more material in order to make a well-fitted armor. Ooh, excuse me. Well, I've got 44 gold pieces, so let's buy it. The blacksmith takes your money and opens a crate in the corner. He lifts out a chainmail coat and says, "You have to hide everything in this place. You can't trust anybody." Roll a level 2 armor die in combat. Cool. The coat fits perfectly and its workmanship is excellent. You leave and continue north. You see a sign which reads, "Public Gardens, entry 1 gold piece." You're surprised that a place such as this exists in Black Sand. Surrounding a stone plinth is some topiary cut into the shape of animals. The plinth has lotus flowers on it and a sign hanging on it which reads, "Do not pick the flowers. There doesn't seem to be anybody about." I have a feeling that topiary will come to life. But let's pick a flower. Let's do it anyways. As soon as you pluck one of the flowers, you hear the noise of rustling leaves. One of the animal-shaped hedges has uprooted itself and is closing in on you. Aha! Leaf beast, fight! Let's do it. Let's get lucky and get it all in one go. No! My gosh! Haha, shashaw. I had a shield, so it blocked one of the hits, it looked like. You leave the gardens, clutching the lotus flower. We have found a lotus flower. We completed a quest. Dice upgrade. Let's do skill. to your left, you see a shop with a sign outside which reads Jack Stone's Pawn Shop. But I'm gonna take a quick second here. And sneeze. And then check something here real quick. All right. Let's go. Jack Stone's Pawn Shop. The pawn shop has many different items strewn across the counter and on shelves lining the walls. The shopkeeper looks up as you enter and says, "Ah, hello there. You look like the adventuring type, so I'm sure I can interest you in some great items." I'm short on gold, but you might be interested in my crate of mystery. Over the years, I've had many adventurers like yourself come into my shop and sell me the things they've found from all over the land. For a mere 10 gold, I'll let you reach into my crate and pull out one item, which is then yours to keep. It could be anything. I'm gonna skip that. Let's just return to the street. You see two huge guards wearing the black uniform of Lord Azure. As they get closer, you see that they are trolls, brutal mercenaries employed by Lord Azure as Imperial elite guards. You see a tree which is almost as tall as the city wall. Oh, let's climb the tree. The guards see what you're doing and run towards the tree. Whoops. You climb the tree and realize you must jump a distance of 2 meters between the branch and the top of the wall. The guards are waiting for you below, so there is no alternative but to jump. To successfully jump, you must pass a skill test. Oh my gosh, I have to do 5? Ooh. Fingers crossed. 5. No! Clumsy. You land heavily on the ground below, lose 3 stamina. Oh man. The guards close in on you and laugh to each other. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I'm so low on stamina. Do I have food? Ah, I should have tried using a rope. I wonder if I would have been able to. Dang. This might be the end for me. Let's get super lucky here. Oh, not bad. And a shield. Oh, nice. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh, we just pummeled him. Ah, we were shy one. I should only take 1 damage though for that. But I had a shield. Yeah. Well, armor. But now I have another one. Ugh. What's this one? Oh, this is the creature codex. Oh man, this is going to be tough. I only have 4 stamina. Dang. Ugh, ouch. Oh, 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 not bad. And I block that. Nice. Oh, that does it. Yay! Dice upgrade! I want to keep doing skill. Oh, so you can only have 3 sides per covered. Some nearby beggars cheer when you cut down Old Fat Nose, but one sly-looking character calls for more guards, and soon you hear the thundering of heavy boots approaching from the east. A large group of guards comes into view, and they're heading towards you. There are too many for you to take on, so you decide to quickly run through the town gate to the northwest and leave the city. So, I need to get a tattoo. It says it's in the City of Thieves. Silver throwing knife, black pearls, and hag's hair. What I need is to get my stamina back. That's what I need. There is no, like, world map. North Takad, West Danger, East Mirewater. So, I wonder if I can just go back in and start going through the city again. This might be this Mirewater might be an okay place. As you approach the town gate of Mirewater, you are confronted by a crossbow-wielding dwarf who appears to be a guard. The dwarf is aggressive and demands to know where your allegiance lie. How do you respond? Mirewater. That might be too obvious. Let's say Stonebridge and see what happens. Oh no! Not what? Deciding against arguing with a dwarf. Ah, I can never return. I need to get my stamina up. You are heading further east when a white dove lands on the ground near you. A small piece of paper is attached to its foot, which you remove before it flies off. Dear friend, although the plight of Silverton is of utmost importance, you may want to visit my old friend Yaztromo, who lives in a tower at the southern tip of Darkwood Forest. He's a powerful wizard who might be able to help and might need your help too. Safe travels. N. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so we would want to go this way. You head east towards Darkwood Forest to find Yaztromo's tower. Oh, I can't go in there. Alright, Yaztromo's tower. You arrive at his tower, which is set back some 50 meters from a path which leads deeper into Darkwood Forest. You walk up to the huge oak door and ring a large brass bell. You wait anxiously at the door and hear slow footsteps descending stairs from the tower above. A small wooden slot in the door slides open and 2 eyes appear and examine you. Well, who are you? Demands a grumpy voice through the hole. You answer that you are an adventurer in search of Yaztromo and have been sent by Nicodemus. Oh, well, in that case, you'd better come up. I am Yaztromo. You follow the huffing and puffing old man in his tattered robes up the spiral staircase to a large room at the top of the tower. Shelves, cupboards, and cabinets line the walls, all filled with bottles, jars, weapons, scrolls, armor, and all manner of strange artifacts. Oh, nice. Yaztromo shuffles past the general clutter and slumps down in an old chair. He reaches into his top pocket and pulls out a fragile pair of gold-rimmed spectacles. Placing these on his nose, he picks up a large silver plate which has several small cakes on it and holds it out in front of you. Help yourself to these delicious sugared cakes, he says, then places the plate on a small table. So, if Nicodemus has sent you, then this must be important. What can I do for you? You explain the curse that is befalling Silverton and your quest to kill Zanbar. Yaztromo watches you intently as you tell him the full story whilst munching on one of the sugared cakes. Oh dear, he says, a grave situation indeed. I may be able to help you find the hag's hair you're looking for. I've read that hags can often be found in sewers, and there is a sewer beneath Port Blacksand. If you cannot find one there, then there may just be one more place you could try. Yaztromo seems temporarily lost in thought. If you are brave enough to take on the powerful Night Prince, then I think you might have it in you to rid the world of two other powerful sorcerers who endanger our lands. Zagor the Warlock and Balthus Dyer. Ask about Zagor. Surely one of the greatest sorcerers ever seen in all of Titan, but one born of evil intent. He currently resides deep within Firetop Mountain, a place he has filled with the deadliest traps and most terrifying monsters. It is told that Zagor protects a vast treasure inside the mountain, but you will need courage, determination, and a fair amount of luck to survive and reach his innermost chambers. If you wish to take on this dangerous quest, then you should start at the village of Anvil to the north, and ask the villagers there if they have any info which will help you. Yaztromo takes another sugar cake from the silver plate and continues. The lawful good folk of the Vale of Willow have lived for years in fear of the demi-sorcerer Balthus. Word leaked from his domain, a black tower built within Kragan Rock, of his plans to conquer the Vale itself. Balthus has recruited an army of chaotics and is preparing to attack the Vale as we speak. King Salomon of the city of Salomonis requires help in this urgent matter, so you should go and see him. Yaztromo tells you that you should visit Anvil and Salomonis and find out as much as you can before taking on these dangerous foes. Oh, he says, I nearly forgot. There's a sewer beneath Balthus Dyer's Black Tower, so look for a hag there. You can have one of my cakes to take with you. Replenishes 5 stamina when eaten. Good luck, brave adventurer. Lanzia's future is in your hands. You thank him and make your way down the stairs and out of the tower. Oh, so food appears right here on the screen. We could go ahead and let's just use it. We need it. Or should I? Yeah, let's just use it. There's only one way to go. Let's check out Chalice. You may pay 1 gold piece to rest in and replenish your stamina. Oh, nice. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go south. Oh, I wonder if this is a good idea or not. Let's see, southwest is Salomonis and Shazar. Southeast. I want to see what happens if we try to go back to Blacksand. Oh, that's Stonebridge. I'm gonna try to go back to Black Sand here. As you approach the main gate, you're confronted by who would enter Black Sand. State the nature of your business. Okay, we've done this before. Last time I just said selling booty. Let's do Nicodemus. Ah, that's how I just go directly to him. Uh-oh. How would you like to see the inside of a dungeon instead? Let's try to fight. Oh, target score 2. We can do this. Oh, barely. Whew. You turn on the 2 guards, knock their heads together, and dash into the city. Let's go to Key Street this time. We didn't do that before, so. Large iron key hanging over the door of a small shop. A sign in the window reads Locksmith. In the shop is a bespectacled dwarf who is busy cutting a key on a cast iron treadle machine. You cough to get his attention, but he does not look up. Finally, the machine comes to a halt and the dwarf asks what you want. The dwarf said he has an interesting bronze key for sale, which was given to him by a visiting adventurer. He doesn't know what it's for, but you can buy it for 10 gold. Well, now it puts me down to only 2 gold. I kind of want it, though. Yeah. Well, I'm broke now. As you walk along the street, a boy runs towards you and hands you a note on a piece of paper, then runs away. It reads, 6 arrows are pointed at you. Oh, no. I don't have the gold pieces now. You hear a whistling sound from either side of the street. You hear a whistling noise. Lose 1 stamina for each blank. Ah! I lose 3. Oof. The door to the house on your right opens, although you cannot see anybody in the doorway. Enter the house? Yes. Inside the house, an old man sat in a chair, beckons you to sit on the bed. In an almost inaudible voice, the man says that he will heal all of your wounds for just 3 gold pieces. I don't have 3. You see 3 men involved in a fight. 2 younger men are attacking the older man. Help the old man, fight the vagabonds, ignore them, move on. Let's help. Fight! Oh, not too bad. Still not too bad. I should do it. You help the old man to his feet. He's very grateful and says that if you ever go to the Hog and Frog Tavern, then he will buy you a drink. Alright. While most of the houses on the street are small, cramped, and dark, the house on the right is painted bright red. The door has a welcome sign hanging from it. Almost everything in the house is red. Let's check the bottom room. Whoa, in this room you notice a golden scorpion and a silver scorpion on the table. Check them. Choose a scorpion to examine it. Let's do the silver. Inspecting the scorpion, you see that it is a brooch. Pin the brooch to your clothing? Sure. You pin the silver scorpion brooch to your clothing. This silver brooch will heal you 1 stamina point after every battle. Oh, nice. Can I pin them both? Huh, good fortune. Is this just like free loot? I keep thinking something bad's gonna happen. You're startled by the trapdoor to your right opening. Climbing out of it is a strange looking creature with a long snout and deep red scaly skin. From its jaw protrudes rows of sharp teeth, and a long pink tongue darts quickly in and out between them. The creature looks up and stares at you. The creature is outraged that you have stolen its property. Smoke curls from its nostrils as its fury mounts. A blast of fire shoots at you from its jaw. Ah, no. Target score 4. I'm gonna roll the dice. Yeah. The blast misses, but you must fight the creature. Ooh, Lizardine. Yapes. Not too bad. Wow. Come on, big money. Not bad, not bad. There we go. Dice upgrade. Let's do skill again. You spot the leader of the Red Star Gang, who says he can kill you single-handedly. Oh no, vagabond leader. Yeesh, another fight. Come on, ugh. You need to do better than that. Yipes. Well, I'll be able to block one. Oof. Well, I'll be able to block another one. Oof, good thing too. Come on, yeah. You spot something interesting on the ground. 3 gold pieces. Something else. Pedro will accompany you and sniff out 1 extra gold piece whenever you gain gold pieces. Ha! Key Street ends at a 4-way junction. Looking northeast here, you decide to head that way. There is food to the left, and there might be food to the right here as well. You approach a small circle of people standing around a bare-chested man. He's enormous and his muscles look as hard as iron. He's asking the crowd for volunteers to play catch with a cannonball. He says whoever drops the ball must pay the other however many gold pieces they want to risk. I only have 5 gold pieces, but I could do this. Maybe I should have went left and just bought some food. Here, let's bet 3. It's such a piddly amount. No! Ugh. You come to a brightly colored tent. Attached to it is a sign that reads Madame Star, Clairvoyant. Nope. I won't be able to get food now. Shoot. So it's like a roller coaster. I could go through again, but you kind of are on rails, and you just kind of like choose left or right as you go, but you're always moving forward no matter what. And I didn't find any entrance to the sewer. No. Now I went to Candle Street before, so let's do Harbor. Let's keep going left. Ah, the street opens out to Quayside. A stone jetty runs out to sea to the west, and tied to it is an old galleon. It is flying the Skull and Crossbones, probably one of the many pirate ships that anchor in Port Blacksand to offload their booty. Let's approach the ship, see what happens. A gangplank leads up to the ship here. At the top of the gangplank stands one of the ship's crew. On seeing you, he draws his cutlass and warns you not to board this ship. I wonder if I should fight him. Let's return. Now let's go Lobster Wharf. Quayside and Clog Street. Let's do Quayside. There's a group of old women here, cleaning fish and mending fishing nets. They chat to each other and bellow with laughter. Talk to them. Hag's hair. The jolly fishwives' plump cheeks are as round and shiny as red apples. Ask them about Hag's hair. There is a tale that hags can be found in sewers trying to catch rats for their stew pots, but I haven't seen one around here. If you find yourself in a horrible, smelly sewer, then keep an eye out for a hag. The women get back to cleaning fish. One of the locals of Port Blacksand tries to grab your attention. One gold piece each. Yeah. Which fruit would you like to buy? Oranges. I don't want to catch scurvy. Alright. To your left is a candle shop with brightly colored wax candles in the window. Inside the shop, an elf is pouring hot wax from an iron pan into a mold. He turns to speak to you and you notice his ice blue eyes. For some reason, they appear very cold to you. Good day, sir. May I interest you in one of my magical blue candles for only 5 gold? Or if you're looking for something imbued with the most powerful magics, I can show you my purple candles. I can't. I'm sorry. Silversmith. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to pay gold to get a silver knife, and I don't have any. Dang it. Well, let's check it out. A man wearing a white apron is busy polishing a silver goblet. There are several silver objects inside a glass cupboard. 10. Ugh, I can't pay. You hear the sound of a snapping tripwire. Ow! Roll 3 luck dice and lose 1 stamina for each blank. No blanks, no blanks. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Let's go left. To your left is a tavern called the Hog and Frog. Yes, the Hog and Frog. Several shifty-looking characters. You hear a voice call to you from a corner. Hello there, remember me? You helped me earlier. I owe you a drink. You sit with the old man and he goes to the bar to buy the drinks. Soon he comes back carrying 2 wooden mugs filled to the brim with cider. Once seated, he opens his leather bag and places 2 small pots on the table. He opens one and rubs white cream on his wounds. He smiles and says that he's a chemist by trade and that you should rub the cream on your wounds too. You take the man's advice, rub the cream on your wounds, surprised to feel the healing effect. Alright, gain 5 stamina. Ding! You thank the man. You're welcome, he says. Be sure to return to the Hog and Frog should you ever need more of my cream. Let's go this way. South. Or west, whatever. Let's go. Looks like a dead end. A strange commotion up ahead catches your eye. Make way for Lord Azure! A horse-drawn carriage hurtles toward you. Lucky, you dive out of the way. Unlucky, you lose 2 stamina. All I need is 2 to match. 2. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, this again. Target 4, come on. Ah! Oh man, alright. Wow, there we go. Shoot, do I go through all that again? I need gold. Got nothing. West is danger. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah, let's live dangerously. You do not have all of the necessary items required to slay the Night Prince. Oh. That's where he's at. Oh, okay. That's the Dark Tower. Let's check out COD. Yeah, I only have one gold piece left, but I'll use it to heal. So southeast is Silverton. Oh, there's Anvil. Fang, Anvil, northeast Zangus, east is danger. Alright, the local peasants of Anvil are used to the sight of adventurers making their way to Firetop Mountain to the east. Many make their way there, but few are ever seen again. Stories about the warlock and his mysterious sanctuary are many, but you're not sure if they're all true. There seemed to be some truth in the rumor that the warlock's treasure is hidden deep in the mountain inside a chest with 3 locks. The keys to these locks are guarded by terrible monsters within the dungeon. A teary old woman approached you to wish you a safe journey. Please, kind adventurer, could you look for my husband Eric in the mountain? He went there a long time ago and never came back. I never lost hope that I would see him again, so please try and find him. With the old lady's plea ringing in your ears, you look to the east and prepare to face the warlock of Firetop Mountain. Really? Should I be doing this? I do need treasure. Oh, that's to the east here. Should we do this? Northeast is Zangus, and east is... Can we do this? This might be the end of the game. As you travel towards Firetop Mountain, you notice a small farm just off the beaten path. A farmer spots you and waves his arms to get your attention. You stop and talk with him for a while. He tells you that his herd of cows is regularly being attacked by a red dragon which flies from the east, out of the mountain. He says that he will give you everything he has if you can slay the red dragon. He goes on to talk about the many adventurers who have passed this way heading towards the mountain, but none have returned. You tell him that you will try your best to slay the dragon and save his livelihood. He thanks you and you continue east. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Let's try it. Oh man, inside the entrance to the mountain, the air is cold and dank, cobwebs brush your face, and you hear the scurrying of tiny feet. Rats, most likely. Passageway ends, you may attempt to charge the door down or head west. To charge the door down, you must pass... Oh, we only need 2. We can do this. We can do it! 2! 2! 2! Oh my gosh. Can't believe I missed that. Cautiously approach what looks like a sentry post. A strange goblin-like creature is asleep. You try to tiptoe past. Ooh, I need 3. Alright, let's do this. 3. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Ooh. Like an armory. You see a great ogre standing over 2 meters tall. He attacks you. Oh no. Big money, big money. Not bad. Dice upgrade. I'm gonna do skill again. You find an old chest. You open the chest hoping to find. Roll 6 of your dice, luck dice, and gain 1 gold for each success. Alright. And I got none. Just call me Mr. Unlucky, I guess. Ooh, something interesting. It looks like green cheese. Oh, it is. You feel a slight tug at your coin purse. It's not like they can take anything. I've got nothing, so it doesn't matter. Got nothing. You are attacked by a goblin. Fight. I wonder if you get an achievement for, like, if every single dice hits. Listening at this door, you hear a man screaming for help. Try the door. Barge the door. 3. We just need 3. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. No, we cannot. Dang it. Oh, we can try again? Oh, but we're losing stamina for it. That's okay. Well, let's try again. Well, we got it. Barely. You barge open the door and enter the room. A nauseating stench hits your nostrils. A wild-haired man clothed in rags rushes towards you, screaming. His beard is long and he's waving a chair leg at you. Calm him down. You shout, "You are freed, old man," at the top of your voice. He stops dead in his tracks and sinks to the floor, weeping. He tells you his name is Eric. Aha! Eric Runax. And that he's been a prisoner of the Orcs here for years. He thanks you for freeing him and says that all he has to give you as a reward is a page of a book he stole from a tower he visited some years ago. Most of the text on the page is indecipherable, but you can clearly make out the number 217. Eric then leaves the cell and returns to his home in Anvil. Nice. Find a use for the number 217. Quest completed. Ooh. more achievements, Steam achievements, actually. And the title, The Dependable. And the Rescuer. Kind. Cool, cool, cool. You spot something. Okay. A black cat startles you and runs across your path. A luck die is cursed. I can use this to remove one curse from a luck die. So there, take that. You hear a fluttering of wings and look up to see a giant bat. Oh no. Not bad. I blocked that one. Nice. Oh, what's this? An iron portcullis blocks your way, and no amount of barging is going to open it. There are two levers, or levers, on the wall. One to the left, and one to the right. They must have something to do with raising. Let's do the one on the right. Ah, it opens! Haha! Shishaw. Spot something interesting. Oh, we got a few gold pieces. You suddenly hear a deep resonating laugh all around you. You have no choice but to return the way you came. Well, yeah. You hear a crumbling beneath your feet, and you try to leap back as the ground gives way. Okay, all I need is 2 for this. 2. Yeah. You manage to leap quickly backwards before a pit opens in front of you. You may jump down into the pit, which is a 2-meter drop and may cause some damage, or return to the previous junction. Let's go forward. Giant rat. Oh, nice. We got it in one go. Oh no. You enter a large cavern and see an oversized human, at least 3 meters tall. The giant spots you and roaring loudly. He throws a pitchfork at you like a spear. Target score 3. Come on. Oh my gosh. Hits you with some force. The giant picks up the shovel and prepares to attack you with it. Come on, big money. Ooh, not bad, not bad. And a shield, so I blocked one of those. I got another shield, so that's cool. There we go, we got him. Dice upgrade. We're gonna keep doing skill. You search the giant's huge purse and find 8 gold pieces. Woo! Oh no. You hear the splashing of an underground river. I notice the air becoming cool and fresh. The river flows from west to east, and it appears that the only way forward is by jumping in the river and swimming downstream. The strong current took you swiftly downstream to a large cavern with banks on both sides. The current washes you onto the south bank. Oh. There appear to be 3 ways of crossing the river. A rusted bell bears the sign, ferry service, 2 gold pieces, please ring. There is a small boat which you could try to use to cross. A rickety old bridge crosses the river, which you could attempt to walk across. Well, let's try crossing the bridge. Let's cross the bridge. The rotting and decayed timbers of the bridge snap. You must react quickly to regain footing. Target score 3. Come on. 3. Aw, are you kidding me? You fall splashing into the river. The water around you bristles with activity. You realize you are surrounded by piranha. You kick out of them to keep them off whilst you try to make it to the north bank. Piranha? Come on. Oh my gosh, are you serious? There we go. A powerful vampire? Come on, big money. Oh my gosh. Dang, I might die here. Oof. It looked like a good roll, but... Oh, we got him. A vicious orc chieftain. Ah, man. Dang. Haha. Oh, there we go. So I have to go forward now, huh? Checking for secret passages. You push the wall, hear a click, feel dizzy, and slump to the ground. Lose 2 stamina! Uh-oh, what's this? Small cavern to the south which appears to have many gold pieces scattered on the floor. I have 7 health. Do I have anything that would... Let's do it. As you enter the cavern, you hear a click and a hiss, a jet of gas. You breathe and cough deeply. Grab the gold. Grab it! Oh, a score of 2. We can do this. Come on now. Yeah, y'all. And gain 6 gold. Huzzah! Oh, we should do it again. Let's do it! Score of 3. We got this! We got it! Wait! That one was partially turned over. That's not fair. Oh no. I'm too freaking greedy. I want the gold, man. I'm greed meister. Okay, shoot. Down to 3. Ugh. Oh no. I think I'm gonna die here. Whoa! Big money. Nice. From the other side of the sturdy door, you can hear cursing, laughing, and joking. It sounds like there are several creatures inside. Yes, open it. Wow. Sitting in this room around a wooden table are 4 dwarves with long, bushy beards. Cursing, laughing, joking as they play a dice game. As you walk in, their merriment stops. They are on their guard, but don't appear to be too dangerous. Ask for directions. You chat about various things and they seem friendly enough. They tell you that you are currently in the maze of Zagor. There are 2 ways to leave. The easiest is to leave the room, then turn left and follow the tunnel. If you want to go deeper into the maze, you need to leave the room, turn right, left, right, left, straight on. Then they start to get a bit vague. You thank them and leave the room. A huge beast. Ugh. Come on, big money. Oh, I'm in trouble. Dice upgrade. I'm gonna keep doing skill. Ooh, you have unlocked the title, the Ultimate Warrior. You search the room, find various broken pots. Inside one, you find 8 gold. Uh-oh. You're in a large cavern which is partially lit by natural light streaming in through a hole in the roof. Suddenly, a jet of fire shoots from the depths of the cavern. Uh-oh. 4. Come on, we can do 4. Please. No. Dang it. That might kill me. I only got 3 health. Yeah, I'm dead. Ah! You fall to the ground, everything goes black. You regain consciousness, looking up at a blue sky. The previous foul smell is replaced with fresh air. You're not sure how you got here, but feel relieved to be alive. Feeling somewhat battered and bruised, you dust yourself down and rest for a while at the foot of the mountain. You curse your bad luck, but are determined to try again. You eventually get to your feet and feel a sharp pain run down your arm. One of your lucky dice is now cursed. One of your skill dice has an injury. If you roll the injury symbol during any skill test rolls, you automatically fail. Ouch. Oh, heal removes. Oh, that's 10 gold though. Dang, that's a twisty, turny place here. We easily did that time. You spot something on the ground. Test your skill to catch the mouse. The mouse becomes your companion. Nice! I got a mouse companion? Okay, we need 3 for this. Oh! I failed because I got the X. What was that? Oh man. Getting that X. Ah. I'm gonna skip this stuff here. I don't think I went this way before, did I? Ooh. Suddenly, in front of you is a sturdy door. There's no handle on the door and it does not open when you push it. There must be some other way of opening it. Oh, this is a fancy place. Ah, a giant spider! Ugh. Why Why is this place so fancy? This room is splendidly decorated with a polished marble floor. 3 paintings hang from 3 of the walls and an exit leads north. You may examine one of the paintings or leave the gallery and head north. This painting is of a large chest sat upon a table in the center of a room. You examine the painting carefully, wondering if it may hide clues to dangers lurking ahead. Suddenly a bolt of lightning shoots from the painting and hits you, knocking you off your feet. You eventually recover and leave the room. Bad luck. 1 luck cursed. What? Dang it. Zombie. Ugh. Dang. Jeez. There we go. This place again, huh? I need 3. Come on, 3. Oh, nice. Excellent. Now let's go to the right this time. Semi-decayed man. How's that different from a zombie? Oh, nice. Cool. All dice upgrade. Oh, doing an upgrade will remove the curse. That's cool, I guess. Oh, this is a different route. Lucky they miss. Okay. Come on. Oh! I automatically fail because I got the X. Ooh, slam shut. That's not slamming, that's like slowly closing. Oh, yes. Nice. I got my stamina back. Okay, we're here again. So. Oh, dead end, shoot. Okay. Wow, we got back here pretty fast. Target score 4. Come on. Nope, because I got the X. Lose 5. Ouch. On the here we go. Here we go. A dragon. Oh man, he's got a lot of dice. I don't have a curse though. Come on, big money, big money. Ah, that's not big money. Although I do block it now. Big money, bigger money. Oh, I get another block as well, so that's kind of cool. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? I block it though. And the dragon defeated. Dragon Slayer. Yeah. You arrive at a wooden door, which is slightly ajar. Carefully, you ease it open a little to see what's inside the room. You see a small old man sitting at a table on his own, playing with a pack of cards. He looks quite a harmless old soul, gray-haired and bearded. He is seated. Let's knock and enter. The old man greets you, and you notice that he is glaring at you. His piercing stare is becoming hypnotic, but you realize this and break eye contact. He opens his mouth to speak, and to your amazement, instead of an old man's voice, the whole room resonates to a powerful voice, which seems to be coming from the walls themselves. You throw a glance back at the old man and can see him changing before your very eyes. Oh, is this Zagor? He is of imposing height. His tattered old rags have become robes of velvet and gold. His black eyes are fixing directly on yours. He has been expecting you. This battle will call upon all your reserves of strength and cunning. How will you approach your adversary? Target score 3 to glance around the room. Come on. Come on. Ah, I got the X. Dagnabbit. You see nothing in the room likely to help you in battle. Shoot. Poor fool, you are no match for me. If it is a simple brawl you want, stranger, then I shall give you your last. Wow! 18. We can do this. What would the cheese do? Oh, I can't use it now. I could have used the cheese to attract rats to help me fight it, bet. Big money, big money. Yes! Not bad. And a shield. Not bad, not bad. Not that great, but he's not doing very good either. Ugh. Oh, nice. You have completed the quest, the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. Nice. Dice upgrade. Yeah, I kind of want to keep doing the upgrade skill here. Although I could get rid of one of those curses on my luck die. Big skill. With the Warlock now defeated, you wearily make your way to the door leading out of the room. You have gained a quest. Return to Envil. This sturdy door has no handle or keyhole and emits a low hum, suggesting it could be locked by magical means. Perhaps the Warlock used a magic spell to keep intruders out. There must be something important on the other side. The only way to open the door is by force, so you can charge into it as hard as you can. You lose 5 stamina. Sat on a low table against the wall in this room is a large chest. From all around, yet from nowhere, a mysterious sound fills the room. It sounds like the rumbling of thunderclouds preparing to make a storm. You notice the chest is held shut by 3 locks. The noise gets louder. Yeah, I didn't get the keys. Ah, I don't have the keys. Oh my gosh. Can I smash it? I need 4. Oh man, I think we did it. Oh, you have to use the keys. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Let me return. Oh, let's do this. He's overjoyed and thanks you many times over. As promised, he hands over your reward. 25 gold, cool. Use this bandage to remove 1 injury from your skill dice. You return to Anvil and greeted by a tremendous roar from the villagers who gather around you. You can see the relief on their faces as the threat from Firetop Mountain has finally been put to rest. You spot Eric in the crowd, reunited with his wife. He smiles at you as single tear runs down his cheek. A feast is arranged and there is music, drinking, laughter in the streets. Everyone in the crowd raises a mug. Wow. And sets off fireworks. You unlock the title, the Hero of Firetop. Free healing unlocked in Anvil. Oh, nice. Free resting. What? I just thought it said free. Oh, he allows you to rest for free. Oh, nice. Ha ha ha. Shishaw. So, we can't save it, can we? Where do you save it? Would we save and quit? Or is that the end of the game? You have to play it in one sitting? At any rate, I'm gonna get going. I'll be back later tonight. I'm not quite sure. My tentative plan is to play some Trails in the Sky, the first game. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. But that's the tentative plan. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you later tonight.